Located in the leafy suburb of Rondebosch, with the eastern slopes of Table Mountain as a dramatic backdrop to its large campus, St. Joseph's Marist College is a multicultural, fully co-ed institution that caters for boys and girls from the age of 2 up to grade 12. The school has a peaceful and constructive atmosphere, and it is a safe, caring and nurturing environment. Classes rarely exceed 25 pupils to a teacher, and a mentoring program helps to ensure that pupils are kept on track, not only in academics and sport, but in their development as future moral and values-driven citizens. St. Joseph's Marist College is part of a global network of 800 Marist schools located in 77 countries around the world, which educates close to 500,000 children, and is one of 5 Marist schools in South Africa. This enormous global network of schools bears testimony to the vision of St. Marcelin Champagne, founder of the Marist Brothers, a Roman Catholic order of brothers, which he established in 1817. Having witnessed the terrible atrocities of the French Revolution and been shaped by the upheaval of civil war, Marcelin Champagne based the principles of the Marist order on community, compassion, simplicity, and above all, mercy, as an antithesis to power, control, and competition. His approach to education was characterized by an attitude of mutual respect, tolerance, and kindness, and his golden rule was that before someone could teach a young person, he or she must love them first. Other touchstones that were central to his belief were that all young people are basically good, that it is important to understand what makes them act as they do, and that to work with them requires unfailing kindness and patience. He challenged others to share his positive view of young people and to have a particular care for those least favored by life. He also felt that working with young people is a calling of the gospel, both a civic and spiritual activity, and one which benefits from a sense of humor. From small and difficult beginnings, the Marist example of practical Christianity has transcended time and distance to resonate in Marist schools in such diverse countries as Brazil, Chile, Romania, Mexico, the Seychelles, and the United States. The hallmark of Marist being to live life to the full, but to strive to do so in a simple and humble way. St. Joseph's, which was founded in 1918, has a play school, pre-primary, foundation phase, intermediate phase, middle school and senior school, together with a special needs unit. Each phase of the school has a different emphasis and correlation with the respective developmental stages. It provides an education that has an academic, spiritual and morally formative nature, with chapel worship and a vibrant religious education program being key components of school life. St. Joseph's is also one of a few schools in the Cape Town area to offer Montessori education within the structure of a conventional school environment. Montessori classes run parallel with mainstream ones from pre-primary to grade 6. Five values championed by Marcelin Champagne and cherished by every Marist school wherever in the world they are located hold particularly true for St. Joseph's as they underpin the way in which we teach, learn and live. These values of presence, simplicity, family spirit, love of hard work, and to live in the way of Mary have as much relevance today as they did in the time of Marcel and Champagne. The value of presence encourages us to have presence in each situation and to be authentically present to the needs of others. Simplicity as a value makes us appreciate all that God has blessed us with. Instead of always wanting more, we are encouraged to appreciate what we have. Simplicity also extends to the building of relationships that are genuine, supportive, and caring. St. Joseph's Marist College is proud of its family spirit, where each child knows that they are part of its large and loving St. Joseph's family. Through this value, we are also reminded that we need to think of others before ourselves. Just as Marcel and Champagne was a hard worker, we are encouraged to have a love of hard work. In so doing, we learn that nothing worthwhile comes easily, and that hard work is essential for personal development. Finally, in trying to live our lives in the way of Mary, we strive to be open to God's will in our lives, just as Mary was open to the will of God. A school imbued with the Catholic ethos, yet embracing all cultures and faiths, St. Joseph's strives to see the best in people as they see God in everyone and in every moment. The college has an essential commitment to justice and believes inclusivity is about more than physical difficulties, and that the Gospels are not just a history lesson, but relate to real-life situations in the 21st century. Being extremely mindful of the need to prepare pupils to be either entrepreneurs or highly employable citizens in a rapidly changing world, all aspects of the person are concentrated on. That is, the spiritual, physical, intellectual, and emotional sides that together make up a well-rounded individual, one who will act with integrity and grace in all their dealings with the world outside of St. Joseph's. The school's innovative curriculum and teaching methods enable each pupil to achieve their full potential, the teaching process being aided by staff, parents, and alumni, who together provide pupils with a solid foundation for lifelong learning and development as independent thinkers and confident communicators. Initiative, critical thinking, self-discipline, and self-belief are promoted as essential life skills that all successful, mindful, and concerned citizens possess. It is in this light that all teachers are encouraged to teach toward better ways of thinking and problem-solving, rather than to educational content alone. By adopting the 16 habits of thinking, teachers actively develop habits of thinking in each pupil so that they become more critical, creative thinkers. In everything we do, we strive to ensure that St. Joseph's is a school where a true and authentic spirituality pervades all we do, where children are loved and taught in innovative and creative ways so that they become more aware of who they are and are able to achieve their very best, no matter the level of their ability or potential, where we don't simply pay lip service to outreach, humility, family, and presence, where we aspire to be like no one, but rather carve out our own niche and character, where mediocrity will never do, where parents regard themselves as partners in their children's education and formation, where each one of its teachers will understand that teaching here is not simply a job. For more information on St. Joseph's Marist College, or to enjoy the St. Joseph's experience, contact Cheryl Gelderblom on 021-685-6715 or email admissions@maristsj.co.za. We look forward to hearing from you.